Alright, hey, what is up guys, Molly here, also known as VanillaBcraft Monster. It has been a little while since I've been on this channel, and by a little while I mean like 5 years, but I ain't gonna get into all of that just yet. We're gonna get in and start playing. So, we are doing a hardcore Minecraft survival, fresh new world, as you can see loading up right now. We're praying everything technical goes to plan, including the microphone because it's been a bit dodgy on me, but fingers crossed, and here we go. Okay, so I was scared the location was going to be crap. Nice, there's a temple over that way, so that's going to be pretty good. I was scared it was going to be a bad spawn, purely for the fact obviously this is hardcore. I want to get everything going as quickly as possible. Okay, so there's a sheep here, we're going to quickly kill you with my fist of glory. Booming, we got a little bit of food, but we should probably make some tools because I don't know how quickly night will or will not come upon us. But I will say, like I said, I'm pretty happy with this spawn location. Like, it's pretty solid. Alright, so as I just craft some stuff out of all these materials, like I said, I've not used this channel for coming up 5 years. If you to look at when my last video was, it is kind of sad. But that's okay, and we're back now. So that's what matters really. We've got some videos coming out, gonna be starting to do some cool stuff, including this hardcore series. And that is what we like to hear. There's a bit of a story for obviously starting back again. Purely because now I've started my own business, Shutter Studios. The link to all of that is in the description below, and if you could go ahead and support it, honestly, that would mean so much. But doing that, obviously, a lot of my focus has been on doing that and producing content for it, and it's meant I've not been able to do like other stuff. And then it got to a point where I was like just playing some games as well as working and getting that workflow like pretty decent, along with working at like a mix of doing Shutter Studios work and a mix of like gaming. And I was like, you know what, I'm really starting to enjoy gaming a bit more now. I have an old channel. You know what, I just want to give it a go. It's fun, and it means that it feels a bit productive when I am gaming. And to be fair, I love doing the videos and the creative stuff, because at the end of the day, that's what Shutter Studios is. It's a photography and design business. COVID has meant that it's become a lot more design than it has photography. So fingers crossed, very soon it will become a lot more photography based again. But like I say, that's dependent on COVID and the whole situation. Currently in England, we are coming out of restrictions slowly. Okay, so I've made it over to this sand temple. Where's the entrance? I do not know. It is literally buried within the sand. We don't want to hurt ourselves too much because it is hardcore. And there's a skeleton, and I'm going to die before I've even done anything. No, shit. No. So, I mean, that was something. Like I said, if we survive a week, I will be shocked at this, because we're currently on day 1. We also do not want to hit that TNT at the bottom there, because that will literally kill us, and this will be a very short series. Right, punch one. We've got some gunpowder and some string. Rotten flesh ain't gonna do as much. Oh, some golden horse armor. That is gonna be pretty nice when it comes later on and we find some horses, fingers crossed. I don't know why I just grabbed that rotten flesh. And the gold horse armor sound, and then a sweeping edge 2 book. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for a bit of armor or something or other, but hey ho. I'll leave that for now. That's pretty decent loot from that, to be fair. We've got some horse armor, which is, again, fingers crossed we find some horses at some point, make a little stables, and that is going pretty solid. And now we are on our way back to kind of the spawn location, because I do think that is a pretty good area. I also want to apologise that now the mic quality has changed. The mic, I thought I'd check it, it's been a bit iffy all morning. I checked it and, well, I was right. So now we're using camera mic. So fingers crossed, not too bad, and hopefully I can get the microphone sorted very soon. If I go ahead and kill these pigs, make sure I get some food. Start us off very nicely. Sunset happening. We can't really afford to be out in the open at night. Quite honestly, this early on, I'm definitely not going to survive. And there are some sheep over here. awesome, as well as some horses. So yeah, we're booming. And actually, I gotta say, some pretty okay-ish land over there. Looks like there's gonna be some good stuff over there. So I just want to make a little hole into the side of the wall, get some sleep, and we'll adventure out more tomorrow. Half got scared then I was going to get caught in the wall, but we didn't, so that is good. We also really need to cook some food to eat it. I also don't want to accidentally kill all the animals around here and then eventually never actually make a farm. That would not be the best situation going, but I am sure it'll be alright and it'll be fine. I do want to say that the links to Shut Studios will be in the description below on every video, so please go ahead and check it out and show some support. Go check out our store, go check out our social medias. It would be much appreciated, quite honestly. So just gone ahead and got some wood. Not gonna lie, I'm quite liking this area here. It's quite nice and flat, and it's pretty snazzy looking. So we're gonna stick with this for now. Not quite sure what house I want to build just yet, but we need to start on something. Otherwise, the sun is gonna set again, and we're not gonna have a shelter, and it's gonna be night. And I will have to sleep in the open, which will not be the best idea going. So we'll just start off with a pretty basic design. For now, nothing too fancy. We can add a little window in there, why not? And here we go, our little makeshift shack for now. Nothing special, like I said. Another trick I like to do. F your bingo, some iron straight away. F your torches, and then you save a slot in your inventory and you can place them down straight away as well. I want to point out and see what you guys think. I spent a lot of time on this channel and sorting out the channel art myself and adding little overlays into the videos and all of that. So I want to know what you guys think of them, if you like them, if you don't. I wanted to get used to using Blender again because I've not used that in a really long time, and actually that's one of the most popular videos on this channel at the moment, is a Blender tutorial from years ago. I'm not saying that tutorial is good, by the way, if you do want to check it out. There's a creeper. I can't afford to die straight away. Like, I've got to make it a week, surely. Oh, shitting hell. Why? Honestly, creepers, bane of my existence. We're actually getting a pretty good amount of coal here, which is kind of nice. Always nice to get quite a bit. Then eventually you run out, and then eventually you end up getting a fortune pick, and then you have far too much coal and you just keep ignoring it because it's like, well, what's the point in having that? Let me know what you want to see me do or build or adventure to go on. Be pretty cool, I think. Pretty interesting as well. See what you guys want me to do. Make sure to drop them in the comments as well. Also, if you could go ahead and subscribe to this channel, it would be appreciated. And well, that looks like my pick has broken, so I'm going to have to go to the surface, start smelting all of this iron. Okay, right, we're getting all that iron smelting away. Means we can get some new tools, and it is pretty sound. It looks like it's going to be night, and oh, there's a little bee over there. That would be pretty good for doing some honey stuff. Not that I 100% know about all that, but we will go to bed and I'll see you in the morning. Bingo, morning, and we can start making some iron tools. Was pretty sick already getting in them acquired hardware achievements. Alright, so that is all iron tools sorted. I do want to go and get some more iron because we need to armor up, because I do not want to be here fighting another creeper, because I'll die. I just know I will. I hate creepers anyway, and they don't like me, so we just gotta sort that problem out as soon as we can, get as good as we can, quick as we can, just so then it means that we can start doing some more fun and exciting things. So it looks like this mine's pretty dead end. I just kind of want to use any natural spawning mines I can at the moment before I start doing a strip mine and actually making a mine myself. Definitely something I always end up doing is making a little town sort of villagey area and making a mine that goes all the way down to level 12. Start looking for that diamonds. Ah, bingo, right, we got another mine and there's some iron here. It's not quite a mine, but that was a zombie, which says to me there's probably something somewhere and I'm gonna dig into it and maybe nearly die. Well, won't be good, but it's okay. One thing I do always do, you notice there, if I only get like one in a vein, I will always dig around. Just got to, really, just in case you find something else. And like I did here, I found this massive coal vein. Right, and I believe that is that all mined up. And where is this zombie? Because I can hear it. I'm going to have to dig a little. Kill it, get a bit of XP. Oh, there's a few creepers through here. It's not what we like to hear. Or, well, see, should I say, actually. Less so than here. But that's okay. Comes to my advantage. Kills the zombies. Though there is another creeper. Gotta be careful with creepers, they can be a little bit sneaky and, well, like the name says, they creep. Oh, destroyed a little bit of iron for me, won't complain at that. Alright, if I get lost, spam in the comments, you place the torches on your left. Always do that. Great tip, by the way. If you're mining, place your torches on the left, so it means if you get lost, you go, okay, right, I follow the torches to my right, and fingers crossed, eventually, you come back out. At least it's going a little bit further down, and what was that there? A bit more iron, that is nice. Oh, just one. Ah, there we go. Because at the end of the day, this is hardcore and I gotta be safe. Normally I'm balls to the walls, I will just go and charge blade and don't care how many times I die. But we do not want this. I'd say that's why we're picking quite close to spawn, but it really isn't, because if I die, I die. End of, really. Kind of sad, but hey ho, life literally is like life. Is it a dead end? It's a dead end to some more coal. We are going to be stacked up on this coal, I can tell you that much. But that is going to be pretty good, means we can make a lot of torches to go mining, as well as keeping that furnace stocked up with fuel, making sure we get enough food as well. Though looking at how much I have in my inventory, we do have enough to make ourselves a full set of armour, including the stuff we got back at home. Our little shack, so that is pretty nice, but like I say, we want to make sure we've got some good tools as well to keep us well equipped, so we can start adventuring a little bit more. I'm getting scared that one time I'm going to come out of these mines, it is going to be dark, but I need to find the way back to the shack first. Jump in some water, don't want to hurt ourselves, that would be bad. Nice, so we've got a few stacks of coal now, that's going to be pretty decent. Now I'm just going to put the coal in a chest over here just so it's all in one place for now. And I've just realised I've not actually lit up this shack at all, which could become a really big problem if I do not do that now, so that is booming. While we wait for that to smelt, I'm just going to go out, kill a few more animals, get a bit more food, just so we can get quite nice and stocked up on it in general. The main time I used to properly play Minecraft was back in 1.8. Then when lockdown hit in 2020, I started playing a little bit more. I was back with like 1.30, maybe 1.14, I can't quite remember. Now we're on 1.16, so OG Minecraft, I know off the top of my head, but this new stuff, I apologise, I'm not going to know what I'm talking about. How did I miss a mine right next to the shack? That is actually appalling. This is where Molly needs to decide, what she actually wants to build for a house and how it's gonna look. Granted, we've got a nice big area, bit of land here, so we're just gonna do a little bit of landscaping first, knock out a few little bits like this, and then we should be good to go. Alright, let's just fill in this really annoying hole here, because that is actually going to bug me quite a bit and misplace so badly. Okay guys, so I think I'm going to leave this here for this episode. We are ironed up, we've got armour and tools, and we're about to get ready on building a house, which I think is going to be pretty awesome, and I can't wait to start figuring out what I actually want to do. We'll have to gather a few more resources for it, but I think this is a good place to end this episode here. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button, as well as a notification icon. If you could check out Shutter Studios, that would be so much appreciated. But for now, I'll see you later. Bye.